So we know that our home is for hospitality, but still it seems so hard. Hospitality seems like it's extra, and we have no room for extra in our lives. We want to know how to be hospitable, but it doesn't come naturally. The one thing that makes hospitality so difficult is that we are out of practice. So let's talk today about building through practice our hospitality muscles. If you are a homemaker who wants to improve your ability to get things done around the house and to get things done cheerfully, then you've come to the right place. This is Simply Convivial, and I am Misty Winkler. Every week, I have a new video about some aspect of growing in wisdom and skill in our roles as homemakers and mothers. If that's what you want on YouTube, then click not only the subscribe button, but also the like button for this video. And YouTube will show you more of these videos and will show others like you these short snippets that will help us all keep our head in the games as Christian homemakers and mothers at home. Like it, subscribe, and stay tuned. Being hospitable includes, but is so much more than having people over for dinner. Being hospitable means inviting people into our lives, even the people that live in our houses. It's not enough to simply share a roof with people. We need to share a life, a full life, a conversational life with them. And that sort of life will overflow into the lives of others through invitations, conversations, but mostly through our demeanor. The way we treat people is either selfish or welcoming, inviting and interested or not. When we practice an inviting, welcoming mindset and manner with our family, it will become how we treat others as well. The habit of hospitality will shape our interactions. The ways we are hospitable to others are the same ways that we are to be hospitable to our family. And if we are not first hospitable to our family, we cannot be truly hospitable to anyone else. Too often, society's default is to assume that being authentic and sharing life means being discourteous and even rude. Being real means letting our worst side show and expecting others to love us anyway, rather than loving them more than ourselves by fighting our selfish desires and putting their comfort and interests above our own. Manners are love displayed in little things. We teach our children manners first by having manners ourselves. We teach our children manners by instructing them, but also by treating them courteously. Manners is love in action, not a show put on to impress people. The habit of hospitality is a disposition, a set of manners that goes beyond chewing with our mouth closed and using a napkin instead of our sleeve. So, here are 3 habits we can practice to become increasingly hospitable in our attitudes as well as our actions. First, be hospitable by offering refreshment. Early on, my husband and I learned a hospitality tip that has served us well. Immediately after welcoming someone in, offer them a beverage. A drink is hospitable. It's showing concern for others' welfare, putting their comfort first, and making them feel at ease. Make it your go-to hospitality strategy, and you won't go wrong, either for your guests or even for your own children. If you want to break the ice, start a conversation, or make someone feel cared for, offer them a drink. Be hospitable by asking questions. The best way to get a conversation flowing is to ask questions rather than pontificate. Ask genuine questions about their interests, experiences, history, and then follow up with questions as you listen. This is easier and more natural when we have guests in our home, but we can use this exact same strategy with our children also. Do we actually listen to their thoughts and stories? Can we show them the same courtesy that we would a guest? Let's show courtesy and express loving kindness to those that we do love most, and not only to those that we know the least. If we want someone to feel loved, we will ask them questions and listen receptively. Third, be hospitable by being prepared. A friend walks in and we say, "Make yourself at home." What does that mean? Does it mean belch at the table and toss your trash on the floor? No. Letting our children do so is not letting them be themselves. It's letting them be little beasts rather than little humans. Letting our children make themselves at home, though, is respecting them as people and not treating them like pets or projects. It means keeping our homes as places where people can make themselves at home. Is there food in the cupboard, supplies for creativity, spaces for conversation? Is there room for people around the table? Is there room for people on the couch? Is it unsanitary or unsafe to be comfortable and freely use the house as a stage for life to happen on? Lived-in homes are not pristine showcases, nor should they be. A guest or a child should not be afraid to disturb the perfection by being there. Homes should be ready tools for real use. Let that standard, rather than the magazine spreads or Instagram photos, be your guide. Can people, family or not, feel at home here? All right, I have one bonus tip for you. Smile. This single habit will increase your hospitality quotient and can be and should be applied while doing all the above. Our own demeanors will be the most significant factor of the hospitality we offer. What is our expression when we look at those in our home, whether we're related to them or not? Let it be one of benevolent interest, of warm affection, and even of delight. Let us be glad they are in our house, and let them see that we are glad. So you might be convinced to give hospitality a try and maybe even to begin to make hospitality a habit, but there might still be one thing standing in your way, and that's the state of your home. To be hospitable to people other than those that live with us, and maybe even to them too, our homes need to have clean and functional bathrooms, clear places to sit, and dishes to eat food on. I've got you covered. In Sweep and Smile, one of our most popular 6-week courses inside Simply Convivial Continuing Education, we figure out how to make our own bare minimum housekeeping routine to keep our own homes and functional in the situation and season that we are currently in. You won't be handed a cleaning plan that works for others but won't work for you. You will go through the process of figuring out your own bare minimum to keep your house functional, and then you'll practice that and see what a huge difference the bare minimum can make. Join us for a live run-through of Sweep and Smile starting in April. Join membership, join Simply Convivial Continuing Education, help for homemakers like you, and get access to Sweep and Smile and so much more. Check it out right up here, and you'll learn how to repent, rejoice, and repeat, even in your housework.